Alain Sanchez. I'm EMEA Field CISO for Fortinet. Basically, my job is to engage at C-level and bring up all the dimensions of cybersecurity. And there is obviously the technological expertise. It remains fundamental in this job, but there are other dimensions coming on top of that. There is the financial dimension. Over the last 2 to 3 years, we kind of left alone without this worry, but it's coming back. But there are corporate social responsibility dimensions now. There is a skill shortage dimensions, and there is a compliance dimension to this job.
What are you showcasing at GITEX this year?
There are two streams of things that people should come and see. The first one is how sustainable is the vision of Fortinet of an integrated network and security approach of cybersecurity, that holistic approach that we call the security fabric. That was designed 13, 14 years ago, and it prevails still as the next generation of integrated platform of cybersecurity. It's like there is never one single product that can keep you off the hook, but it's a series of integrated, automated and broad solutions of cybersecurity. So there is that first dimension. And then there is a sequence that is particularly adapted to the next challenges coming around the corner, and it is when you move from the advanced firewalling to SD-WAN, and that has been the case over the last 2 to 3 years already big time. But then companies are looking for ZTNA as the logical next step, and SASE, and all this in an integrated way. So it's not that kind of SASE where you need different providers, whether you connect from an office or then your home and then an object connect to the architecture. It's a single vendor, like a universal SASE that provides the same level of security, same policy, same ergonomics, whether you connect from anywhere, everywhere. And that's a giant leap forward.
What sets Fortinet apart from the competition?
First of all, the integration of all these components into the fabric. It's not a company that has bought different bits and pieces, aggregating them in just a marketing exercise. These solutions have been developed from the ground up to work together in this united, unified, automated way. So that's a big difference nowadays. The other difference that we bring to the picture, particularly as it comes to SASE, is the visibility. You cannot protect what you can't see, and you need to see lots of things today. You need to see the OT and industrial OTs, all these objects around us. In that very booth, you could name at least 10 objects that are connected in addition to your mobile phone. And you need to see that because they were not actually designed to work together, but they are working together. So the visibility, the unified visibility is one thing. And the second thing is, it's one thing to see the threat, to detect and analyze the threat, but you need to act. You have this R in XDR, EDR. You need to respond to it. And you need to respond in an orchestrated way. It's not you have like a macro here and then you forget about it. No, it needs to be unified and orchestrated. And you need something that supervises all these different things. You need playbooks. But these playbooks, it's not just one that fits all. You have industry recognized, proven playbooks, but you may have to customize them. You may have to swap some steps between what you check, what you do, what you double check, and what you isolate. And that depends, that changes from a company to another. And this is where we make a huge difference out there in the marketplace.